How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good night, dude. I hope you enjoyed the fights. It's kind of one of those things that was fucking fun as shit to watch. A lot of good fights on tonight. A lot of good fights tonight. A whole shit ton of good fights. The Karate Girl, I don't remember what happened with that fight. The karate, the
I
super
think she
hottie,
lost, man. That was the time we
super
both
hottie karate
Yeah.
girl. I don't know if she lost or won or whatever, but it was kind of fun. I was not expecting fucking Justin Gaethje to just go out there and just beat the living shit out of fucking.
Really?
I wasn't.
He's old.
But I don't think he's not that fucking old. Is he that old?
Yeah. I mean, he's what, like almost your age.
But he's not 43, dude. No way.
He's like 37. 36,
That ain't
37.
43, dude. Fuck off.
You know, something
Right?
like
I don't know, but it was fucking interesting, an interesting fight. So, yeah, hope you guys are having a good night. Cheers. Bar's open. Cheers. It's late night. We're just fucking gonna chat for a couple minutes and then fucking see what happens, right? So, kind of just going through a few things real quick. Robert's in town, which is awesome. Drinking Bro, OG Drinking Bro. One of the things that's cool, we met on the Drinking Bros cruise, which
I don't
he told me
remember
some
much about
stories.
it. but-
He told me some stories tonight, and I was like, "Holy fuck, I don't remember that."
Best part is Beth confirmed it.
Yeah,
So,
I had to
yeah.
actually go confirm with the wife to see, did that actually happen? So anyway, it was kind of a fucking funny ass thing. So it's cool. So this is live, Beth, Greg, but special guest
I'm Beth
Robert
tonight.
Smith here tonight, just kind of hanging out and everything. So cheers. Hope you guys are having a good night. It's late as shit. It's 12:15 here.
Holy shit, I'm not a pumpkin yet.
You're not a pumpkin yet. No.
Must be West Coast time.
It's gonna happen 2 hours from now. Exactly. So a few things. Again, just banter time. So that's kind of what we're calling like the kind of this talk through some shit.
Yeah.
Kinda have some fun. Kind of riff on some bullshit. So one of the fun things is just having somebody else come around and hang out. And Robert's down here. He's looking to move down here. He and his girlfriend Dee coming down. So tell us about that. Tell me a little bit about that. What's going on with that?
Well, so in short, from Houston and East Texas originally, and just fed up from Houston, man. It's just too big.
Yeah.
The whole area, you got somewhere around 7 million people with all
Holy
the outlying
shit.
cities.
Yeah, that's not San Antonio. But
No, and San Antonio's still down around 3.5, 4 million. So I'm trying to get back to like the small town roots.
Yeah, absolutely.
See what I can do out here.
Cool.
Come out here and wreck everybody's cable.
You checked a bunch of houses, did the house.
Oh yeah,
thing.
absolutely. Yeah. Sadly, it only took one house to kind of
Settle
really
where
find the
you're
one
gonna
I
be at.
wanted. So
Right on. And he's gonna be. The good thing is, so Drinking Bros. Everybody knows this. We're big, kind of. I don't want to say we're big members of that, but we're big proponents of that, and hanging out together, having a group to hang out with is important to us. So
absolutely.
that's where again we met on a cruise. What, in September? It was
Yeah,
September.
September 11th was the day we all met
Yeah.
at Woody's.
Yeah.
And then the 12th, we all pulled out.
Yeah, so we hung out and done that. So it'd be good to have you guys come down here. So it's hanging out and stuff. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are having a good night. A little different than seeing Beth on. So hope you guys hang out. I know you're all here normally for Beth, but just chill out.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. We've got a great bearded man next to me.
I mean, I'm still prettier than Greg. So
This is true.
just saying.
So, it's been a long night. We made chili. I made some chili. We had some veggie tray stuff. We just did some kind of hang out, watch the fights all night tonight.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
But it was great to be able to just kind of hang out and just shoot the shit, It's good just to see other people and, we have our neighbors and our family and some close friends. But, aside from that, it's just kind of cool to be able to.
It is, man. It's nice to
Interact.
see different faces.
Yeah.
When you see the same old faces, you just sometimes want to
Your parents.
smash them.
Not that that's a bad thing, by
Well,
any means.
I can't see my dad's face.
That's true.
It's buried at Fort Sam.
My mom, yeah,
So,
I
yeah.
understand what you're saying. I mean, it's kind of fucked up.
It'd be kind of
I
weird.
understand, yeah. I mean, you could, but it'd be weird.
No, that's
That's
destruction
still
of government
weird. Yeah.
property.
So,
dude.
so I'm looking at our little list of shit to talk about here. So, I can't remember what the fuck
What
I
is
wrote
on
down.
there?
I wrote a list of stuff. This is gonna be kind of funny night tonight. So sorry, we've been hanging out for a while. So, what's it like being 6'4"? Or close an issue is something I wrote down. Just as I'm 5'8", I'm fucking not 5'8". I'm 5'7" if I'm on a good day.
Yeah.
Is it a pain in the ass to buy clothes for you?
Yeah, because everybody seems to think that you got to be short and fat to get fucking jeans. No,
I mean, I'm just saying.
well,
I don't
truth
know
be
why I
told,
thought about
so
that. It's kind of a fucking
back in the cruise, I was actually wearing a 44-inch waist, and I'm now down under 40 inches again. So it's a little easier.
Okay.
And, you know, but man, I'm glad I'm not Lucas. God damn, if I was 6'8", holy shit.
It's a tall
I'd
dude.
just be wearing fucking culottes all the time.
But yeah, or just yeah. What are the fucking things called? Kilts. Just wear kilts all the time.
Oh,
Basically
y'all
a
wouldn't
skirt.
want me wearing kilts because
Shut
you
up.
remember cruise.
Stop it. Just a skirt.
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be fucking. I was just thinking that. I don't know why that came out of my head. I have no idea. I don't know where this is going tonight. It's gonna be fucking ridiculous.
I have no idea
So
either.
it's fine.
I'm kind
Anyway,
of scared at this point.
UFC fights tonight, like we said earlier. We were talking about that earlier. Ferguson got his ass handed to him. Do you think that the fight was stopped prematurely?
No, Ferguson. Oh my God, the dude's running around trying to get his shit together.
That
shaking
happened
his
kind
head.
of a few times, right? I mean,
Like all fight.
Yeah.
I mean, all 4 rounds.
It's kind of an interesting thing that happened. You know, you kind of got clipped a whole bunch, and then that last. So I originally thought like, oh no.
Yeah.
But I happened to take my eye off the fight for a second, and I came back, and I was like, what the fuck?
You did that a lot tonight too.
Well, I was talking to you guys.
Missed all the fucking knockouts.
goddamn time. The second I turned away, somebody would get clipped and done. So, anyway, yeah, it was an interesting fight. The whole fight night was great. I think it was interesting as far as like not having a crowd was kind of cool, but you could also hear like the impact of things happening.
Oh God, it was probably the most
It's like
graphic audio I've heard in a fight
right, like
ever.
just the smack of a glove on a face or whatever was happening. It was kind of an interesting thing.
Yeah, it's amazing. Those little, what are they, 2 or 4 ounce gloves?
Yeah, 4 ounces. Yeah.
You know, they don't.
There's
like
no,
that
there's
little-
not. I mean, it's just basically to prevent
Yeah.
cutting is really what it does. You know what I
I mean-
mean? So it's kind of an
Hi.
interesting.
Hi. I was
Oh,
just
Beth's
gonna be
peeking
like-
in.
Hey.
Oh, come on, Beth's peeking
Beth's
in.
being
so
nosy.
being
Hello.
nosy. We've only got one viewer on right now
Hi
because
guys.
Who is
it's
that one
probably
viewer?
me.
Is this guy?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, you have 2.
Oh,
Oh.
there's two. Oh,
Hi guys. Love you.
all right.
Bye. Have
Bye.
fun.
Have fun. Yeah, it's late night. Normally we do this shit at 9:30, so
Yeah.
we'll post it and see what fucking happens. But whatever. It's
There's
good.
some pumpkin turning shit happening here shortly, I'm sure.
All right, so now we need to get into the deep thoughts. What are your thoughts on the alien videos? Have you seen them?
No,
You haven't seen the fucking alien videos?
I try not to watch those.
Dude,
It
the
takes me back.
Pentagon literally just released several videos
Are you
of
shitting me?
aliens. They've acknowledged aliens.
Wait, are you talking about the aliens coming across the real
No.
Oh,
Aliens
those
in the
aliens.
sky.
These aliens.
These aliens. By the way,
This is
I'm
some
gonna drop this
bullshit.
bitch.
Here, let me actually pull this bottle out.
by no means are we
We're not promoting.
endorsed or anything like that.
Yeah, it's not a sponsor or anything. But
He
this
found
is
this
probably.
thing. So this isn't a lead up to this, but he found this bullshit earlier.
So, D and I, on the way over, stopped at the local liquor store to grab a bottle of wine for Beth or Rotten Grapes, as I call them. And we're standing in line to check out, and Dee saw this shiny box. She's attracted to shiny shit like freaking parrots. And holy fuck, this thing's
Is it
heavy.
heavy?
Oh god, yeah.
Dude, be careful. Don't break that thing. That's a bottle of vodka, by the way.
Look at how cool that shit is. Freaking aliens. And now, I won't be drinking the vodka because God knows
It's got little
don't do
alien
it.
head
But the
shot
shot glasses, I don't know if y'all can see this from there.
Outer space vodka.
Let me set that there. Let's see if y'all... Is that showing up?
It will. Give it a second. It's coming across, yeah. It's pretty cool.
Shot glasses are cool as shit, though.
We watched the fights, Craig. Craig Gillespie's on. Yeah, we watched the fights. We just chatted about those a second ago. Ferguson got his ass handed to him.
Yeah.
You know, we set that up there for now. We'll figure it out after. Don't break the vodka bottle. Yeah, that's all right. We're figuring this shit out. So Robert's here. Craig, if you just hanging out, you know, we're just chilling. But yeah, so aliens. Dude, they literally...
good.
So the point was that I'm getting at is everybody's
Losing their shit over it?
like nobody's losing their shit over it. No, nobody's.
We've known forever?
No, well they just released it, and like, come on, man.
Well, look, here's my personal take.
Okay.
We all know Star Trek.
Yeah.
If Star Trek was real, I'd be James T. Kirk.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd be all over any
You'd
alien
be fucking
everywhere.
Scotty is who you'd be. The drunk motherfucker down in... I haven't got the power, Captain!
I'm giving her all she's got.
Yeah, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you.
But her wouldn't be the engine. It'd be an alien.
Either way. I don't know.
Just saying.
I was thinking you'd be more excited about the alien fucking factor.
I'm going to have to
What
look
makes
into
you
that.
exciting? What are you doing, dude?
What excites me?
Yeah, what's exciting you right now?
Oh,
like
man.
right now,
So-
in COVID times.
So, like, probably the thing that's exciting me most is I hadn't seen people getting stupid with each other
When?
since this is all broke out. And what are we now, like 75 days into this shit almost?
What do you mean by getting stupid, though? Clarify that.
People are getting along.
Oh, yeah.
For the most part. I mean,
yeah, there's always dumbasses.
there's dumbasses, of
Right.
course. But
Yeah,
people are getting along, man.
right. Cheers. Cheers, guys.
But you don't see it. Having lived in Houston when Harvey hit, right? I saw what the city was like after the hurricane came through and blasted our ass 3 times.
Yeah.
Everybody pulled together and just kind of rebuilt the city, and it was nothing but like, you know, the hospitality and kindness that Texas is known for, or it should be known for. And I'm seeing it again that people are, you know, reaching out and trying to help, you know, a neighbor or, you know, a community member. Like Sam Houston State University, the students, obviously they can't go to classes because all the schools are shut down.
Right.
But they're out in the community helping the elderly, you know.
So what are they doing? Like, give an example of, like, what are they doing? Like, in specific, just
Like
being out there, like, running errands, doing
Running
shit
errands,
like that.
things
Yeah.
like that, cutting grass,
Yeah.
you know, trying to help people maintain some semblance of normalcy.
Okay.
You know, trying to
It's
keep
great.
things from getting way out of hand.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean,
So,
that's we see that we're lucky. We kind of live in a kind of a cool neighborhood here, and we see that happening, kind of to the similar point, right? Where kids are trying to do something, they're like, we're bored as shit, so they're out like mowing lawns, and they're asking for like $5. They're not even asking; they're just like asking for donations. People are giving them like $5 just to keep them mowing lawns and doing certain things like that, and
keeping them out
you know,
of trouble.
kids, but they've locked it like a long time ago. They locked down like the basketball hoops and
Yeah.
shit like that, so the common areas or whatever, and they locked all that down. Well,
Well, I mean,
you're restricting like the amount of shit that kids can do on top of that, you know. And parents have to work and do different things. It's like, what the fuck are they gonna do, right? So no, it's great to see that there's additional kind of outreach that's happening.
well, you know, and the
That
other
they're
thing
trying
that's
to
cool.
do something different.
Yeah, the other thing that's cool is now that we're this far into it, what the hell was that? I think I
Dude, we
found a
get
bug.
giant bugs out here.
Might have been. But the other thing that I think
What's up,
is
Matt?
cool about
How you
it
doing, Matt?
is being here in San Antonio. I understand the necessity for the masks, whatever, it's to protect everybody. But we're staying in downtown.
Yeah.
Over, like, not even 2 blocks from the Alamo.
Right.
Yesterday, like a fucking ghost town. Nobody out there. In downtown San Antonio.
I haven't been down there since all this shit happened.
Yeah.
Like started, kicked off, whatever you want to call it.
Today, well, no, today's Saturday. So Thursday, it was like a ghost town down there.
Yeah.
Yesterday, little bit of traffic, not much. Hardly any foot traffic at all.
Yeah.
Right. Today, it's like, where the fuck did all these people come from?
Oh, everybody's starting to get out?
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, the Alamo itself is closed while they're trying to figure out how to do the whole social distancing thing.
Right.
But you can still get to the front. You can still see the
doors,
300
and
yard
and all that shit. Yeah.
300-year-old patch of grass.
Yeah.
You know, the original
It's
grass.
still cool. So you can still walk the river walk if you wanted to.
Yeah, Riverwalk is open. A lot of the restaurants are down
with,
there.
like the face coverings and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, when we were coming out here, we went by HEB to, maybe see if we could grab a bottle of wine or whatever.
Right.
Harris County, right, even though Judge Hidalgo, passed the face coverings are mandatory.
Here too.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
Houston Police Union said, you're stupid if you think we're going to enforce it. Ain't happening.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. So, out there, it's not even enforced.
Huh.
Here, I haven't seen police enforcing it.
No, I don't think we've had anybody.
Stores,
yeah. I think it's been like a more of a voluntary thing here. Like, it's not, it's like, it's a requirement here. But it's still, like, if you come out to my other area out here, like you go in and there's certain people that are wearing them and not wearing them, but it's very kind of, it just, I don't know. I don't know what the right and wrong thing is out in the outskirts of the city. It's like, just, hey, I always have one just in case,
Yeah, we carry them in a truck with us normally.
It's in the truck or it's always on me or whatever.
That's actually kind of the funny thing about it is, like I said, we stopped at HEB and we did not have them with us.
Dude, I talked about it a couple of weeks ago or a week and a half ago or whatever. And some dude just rolled in the grocery store like, dang, not give that zero fuck.
Yeah.
And he just rolled in and just was like, whatever. It's, it's kind of, I don't know the science behind it, so I'm playing it on this side of caution, but I'm not going to overthink it.
I'm not going to go creating problems, and raising hell because somebody wants me to. We carry them with us.
Right.
If they ask us to put them on, we'll go back out to the truck, get them, put them on, and come back in. Whatever. Fine. Yeah. It's a little bit of an inconvenience, but, I don't want anybody else to feel like I'm putting them in jeopardy.
At risk or something. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. Exactly. So,
but
it's all good. I mean, we'll figure it out. We'll just kind of play the game. If I'm making somebody else comfortable by doing it, then I will.
Well, here's my personal thoughts on face masks. This late in the outbreak.
Yeah.
Right?
It doesn't mean shit. It doesn't do anything.
Once you're pregnant, what good does it do to use a condom?
Yeah. Hey,
I'm just saying.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
So
it's one of those things. Yeah. It's up to you as a citizen to make the decision to fucking do whatever. So it's been a fucking long night. It's already 12:30. We started going like 25 minutes ago. What we'll do is, hey Beth, oh my wife's watching. Hi hotties.
Oh, that's good.
Hi honey. Greg Gillespie, heck yeah, we did. It's awesome.
Any good questions out there?
No, there's no questions.
No
Carries
questions?
on. No, this is a late night with Robert and Greg. It's a different one than Beth and Greg. We're just fucking hanging out, drinking beers.
I'm just not as pretty as Beth. That's what the
No,
problem is.
you're fucking not. So, feel goods. So, I try and do a couple of feel goods every time we do this. So, my feel good is really just kind of, hanging out, having company at the house tonight. So, Robert and Robert texted me earlier, was it yesterday? It was yesterday.
Yes.
I can't remember. I'm fucking losing track of time. He's like, hey, we're in San Antonio. I was like, holy shit.
I was like, surprised.
It's like, you guys want to meet up and go get dinner or something? I was like, where the fuck are we going to go? There's nowhere to go. I mean, we could figure something out, but come over here. We'll watch fights. We made chili. We had a good night. Drink some beers. Hang out.
We had good chili, by the way.
It was pretty. It was decent.
Well, the turkey meat side of it.
I didn't know the fucking turkey meat was turkey meat. I thought it was ground beef.
Yeah,
I know
because they're the same color. And they're spelled the same way.
Fuck off.
They're
both in purple wrapping. Go to the grocery store in San Antonio and see. There's ground beef in purple wrapping, and there's turkey. And I don't know how to read, evidently, because it says...
You know what the different colors on the labels are, right?
Well, one says ground beef and one says turkey.
No, that's the percentage of fat that's in it.
Fuck off. It doesn't matter. But anyway, it came out pretty good, so it was fun.
Yeah,
but we had chili, we just hung out, drank some beers, but it was great. We've got a big ass TV inside. We did not even sit inside, I don't think, for any of the fights. We sat outside on the deck.
Yeah, we watched the 22-inch TV instead of the 80-inch.
Yeah,
Makes
basically.
sense.
But it was awesome to hang out outside. That's my feel good. It's just to have you in town and D in town and just to be able to hang out and talk.
Yeah, that's kind of my feel good also. 8 months ago, we met by accident.
On the boat?
I mean, no shit by
just
accident. If you don't know the story of how I got on it.
Right? Or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Right? It was something like that.
Woody's.
Or Woody.
I just showed up at
yeah,
Woody's.
Yeah.
Because I had to go out and meet Eric. Right? Sole purpose of me going out there was actually meeting him face to face because I respect the man so much. I love Eric Totel. Just dude is a phenomenal guy. And I'll probably get a text message from him later telling me, shut the fuck up, I'm just a normal dude.
No, he's a phenomenal.
He's a phenomenal
Beth
guy.
knows him too. She can vouch.
But, so that was my whole purpose of doing that. Met Greg and Beth also along with, was Skylar there also?
Skylar was there. No, I don't know if he was at the,
No, he was.
Amanda was there.
Yeah, Amanda
Tim
was there. Tim.
There's quite a few other people.
Skylar was at the other location on the north side of Houston.
Strip bar?
Yeah.
Is it the strip bar? Yeah, that's
a great
Go
story.
look at that. If you're interested in like some crazy shit that happened on Drinking Bros, go look at the strip bar.
How in the hell Drinking Bros takes over an entire strip club? Well,
that's how it
we
happened.
just show up.
But it wasn't us.
No, not us.
We were at the beach.
Yeah. So we were at the cooler adult place.
Yeah. I don't know if that's what you want to call it.
Beverages.
Yeah. So you also had mentioned, like you said earlier, people are just being more decent. But what about the Huntsville kids? You had something earlier to me about Huntsville kids.
So, being from Texas, being an Aggie like I am, same as Beth.
Yeah.
We're pretty well grounded. We're pretty down to earth. I was kind of shocked to see the kids stepping up from Sam Houston the way that it did, right? I kind of figured that this younger generation of kids going through college were going to be a little more on the, oh, I'm worried about myself, just...
Right.
Well, they didn't. I saw the kids trying to be out in the community, trying to make a little bit of a difference, trying to occupy their time while still trying to maintain their schoolwork and their school schedule as hectic as it was. So it was just that's really kind of a pretty good
cool
feeling to see people out there doing good instead of, like we know what high school kids do when they get bored.
Sometimes, yeah.
A lot of times they do goofy stuff.
Yeah,
right.
absolutely. I was fucking shit in.
Yeah, and
not all the time, but sometimes.
I think you mentioned it earlier. I don't even remember if it was while we were doing this or not, but talking about the kids, walking around offering to cut grass. And, the rec centers are closed, so they can't go play basketball or badminton or whatever they play now.
They definitely aren't fucking playing badminton.
You don't think so?
No, because it's not 1942.
You sure?
Yeah, pretty fucking sure. Feels like it sometimes. I don't know.
I feel kind of old right
I think
now.
it's like a basketball. I mean, they may be doing like esports or something like that. Maybe esports.
Oh,
badminton.
it's
like
the
click. But it's definitely not like fucking badminton.
The Play Genesis box. Is that what that is?
Shut up. Okay. He's old as fuck. You can tell by his
Whatever.
beard.
I'll be on PS4.
But no, I hear you, dude. It's just like seeing kids doing cool shit.
Yeah, I mean, they're staying busy and
Yeah.
they're being respectful,
right.
and it kind of, as much hope as I have lost in humanity for a while, kind of gives me a little sense of, hope again.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Great. It's awesome. Good. So, hey, at this point, basically just a few things. We're going to wrap it up real quick. It's a late night fucking Beth and Greg live at the bar kind of episode, but always want to make sure we say, hey, thanks to military, first responders, frontline people. You guys are what make shit happen. Everybody that just hangs out at home, just doing whatever you need to do to make sure we kind of flatten that curve. I'm pretty sure the curve is flattened, regardless of whatever your perspective is on that. It's not about a political kind of bullshit or anything like that. It's just about taking care of one another. So you guys have a good night, and that's it. See ya. I don't know. Maybe Beth and I will come on tomorrow for a quick episode, or see you Wednesday. See you later, guys. Bye.